Sorry, I had that, had my mic muted. Sorry. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Throwdown Thursday. We're not going to do a lot of talk tonight. I'm going to fix the audio levels so everybody can hear. We're just going to go ahead and get into Street Fighter 6 tonight. Open lobby. We're going to go ahead and get into that so y'all can start coming in. Let's go ahead and switch over to our other scene. Yeah, the lobby open. You can search under TB Roger G. What's up, everybody? Let's see. I got game audio. I got this. I got that. I got everything open. So I'm going to see what's going on in the Discord. This is where it's bad because I can't tell if Gibby is doing something or what. And I don't want to interrupt. We'll take a shot. Hey, Gibby.
What up? What up?
I don't know if you're doing something right now or not.
I'm just chilling.
All right. Alright,
Yeah,
well.
that's right. Street Fighter 6 is going on.
Yeah, doing a little Street Fighter 6. I can leave and go to another channel if you like.
No, you're good. Good.
All right. I thought I'd just do a little Street Fighter 6 tonight.
I don't know if you know how this works, Roderick. You don't ask. You throw Gibby in a different channel. He's not hanging out. He's yapping.
I
But
do
he
what I
was
want.
yapping by himself, so yeah.
Well, exactly.
More than
he's in the hangout channel, not the yapping channel.
How am I supposed to yap to myself? I'm hanging out. What's
Exactly.
the big deal?
In the meantime, we'll get some practice in. How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm alive. How about you, Gibby? You alive? Oh, sounds like that's a no.
Well, we did hear him earlier, so that does mean he is breathing.
Well, was. Is questionable. Hello, 112 degrees. Oh, by the way, off topic, did you there, Gibby? Or no? Oh, Gibby's muted, that's fine. Ooh, check this out. Unrelated topic. Meta is selling refurbished Quest 3s.
What about refurbished Quest 3s?
Meta is selling them right now, $379.
Oh, nice.
That's actually not bad.
Let me check out this audio right quick.
I think your audio's working. I muted it so you can hear myself twice. I hear the game audio. And I hear us, so...
Okay, I think that's better. Let me know in the chat if anything's happening. What's up, Gibby? I see you in the chat.
I played this last week. Why do I gotta compile shaders?
Rays have to do tracing, dude.
This game doesn't even trace Rays. Ray's not even tracing in this game.
He was. He got tired. That's why you're doing them now. So, by the way, Gibby, did you see what I tagged you in the VR channel thing?
The VR one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the pinball.
FX3 just released for Meta. I'm like,
oh, FX3.
FX3
Really?
for Meta
backwards?
only. No, it was FX2 before. Now it's FX3.
Well, I thought they just did Pinball FX.
Yeah, and then they did a Pinball FX2. Now there's a Pinball FX3 VR.
Oh, the naming convention's weird on that then. Because they went, like, on the PC edition, right? They went from, like, FX3, or FX2, FX3, and then they went to backwards and went Pinball FX. And they re-released all the ones on the new Unreal Engine. So you're saying, because
so the one that I posted
VR
up,
version came out at the same time. I thought.
well, that just came out today.
Okay.
Today's the release for that one.
I thought VR had Indiana Jones already and stuff. No, what did they have on there before?
Nothing.
Let's see. So Pinball FX. Okay, so there's Pinball Effects, and I don't know if there's a 2, but there's Pinball Effects. This is in Studio, which has 1, and then they're bundles. So there's a starter bundle. Which I think that one has the versatile back-end feature. There is a Williams Pinball Collection one, which is the one I want. That's got computer magic.
Okay, I'm watching the video now. It's kind of what I thought it was. Like, they're re-releasing tables from Pinball FX 1, 2, and 3.
I'm sure they are.
But they're releasing it to Pinball
it's,
FX, which is the new engine that they're under.
Yeah, and now it's VR and AR.
Oh, nice.
Oh, augmented
yeah.
reality. That's cool.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, so this is right up Gibby's alley. I was like, I know you don't got a VR headset. I was like, but that thing.
You can just put it in the room.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. But then you can even put the big statues and other stuff in the same room too.
I wonder then, like, because wouldn't it be cool, right? Like like I have one of those arcade 1-up pinball machines, right? That's a decent sized machine. Be cool if in augmented reality I could shape the pinball table virtually to that. You know what I mean? That way, like, the shape of that, I could just literally hold the real pinball machine and it would just play any table I wanted.
Haven't you seen the attachment? And not for this specifically.
No. Oh, like the controller that they have, right?
There is a controller.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, somebody was doing it on Kickstarter or whatever it was. There's another one that is an X arcade stick that has paddles on the side of that, and it's kind of supposed to be like the arcade cabinet thing. But there is one.
You know, I had an arcade machine do pinball, and it doesn't feel the same. It's nowhere. It's not even close. Like,
it's not cold. Hold on. Let me attach this. I think this is the same. But they actually have, which is the base for a machine.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So that's,
yeah.
I mean, as long as it has
super interesting.
Yeah, as long as it has rumble in that thing, that's all you're missing. That's where your mind is missing that from, because you don't get that full kind of push table kind of move jitter thing. But like
I'm sure you could get solenoids in there and a rumble.
Yeah. I mean, you can hear it hit the table. I'm pretty sure it's in there. But like that Star Wars, I think that's fucking amazing. Like, I used to be weird on VR pinball too, but in VR like this, like the Star Wars tables, I love.
I'd have to look at what tables they have. There's some in particular I'm really looking for. Like Williams tables, I need. Required.
Well, Williams tables are in that one. But there was only
depends
3.
What Williams tables, because they're separated in collections, right? Like, I like Medieval Madness, but then I also like Creature from the Black Lagoon, which usually they separate.
So in Pinball Effects, I swear they had it. So, because there's a hold on. There's a Williams Bundle 1, which means there has to be a Williams Bundle 2. There's a Williams Pinball Bundle 8. I want to see. Okay, see all. Star Trek Williams, Whirlwind, Twilight Zone, Addams Family, Universal Monster Pack. That's the one you're looking for.
Yeah.
That has Rebuild Frankenstein, the Mummy, the Wolfman. Wait, is this? Hold on. I know the one you're talking about. But is this just Universal Monsters and not necessarily... Oh, here, yeah. This is... this is the creature from the Black Lagoon. So they do have. So the only FU that they have on that thing that I'm not happy about is they charge like $10 for 3 tables or 2 tables.
Yeah.
But I mean, realistically, if you love a specific football thing, it's not a bad deal.
Twilight Zone's important for sure. Such a good table.
Yeah, they know though. That's why they bundle it separate. That's where the cost structure goes out the door. Because I don't know that I'd pay $10 for 1 table.
And it's it's separate from the PC store. Because I've already bought Twilight Zone on PC.
Yeah. See, this is what's bad here. So they know they have. I'm sure one of these has Pinbot, and then they have the other one in a different pack, which is the Bride of Pinbot. Like, that's the bad part, is that they separate the bundles. Like, they should bundle Pinbot and the Bride of Pinbot together. They should bundle like the 3 Star Wars or 4 Star Wars tables together. That's how they get you.
You see, they should bundle those things, but they won't. They won't.
Well, they bundle them in. They bundle them in 3s.
Tables.
Yep, they bundle them in 3s and they split them. Most of the, like, Williams tables are great. Don't get me wrong, but like, there's stuff that I just don't want to play. You know what I mean? There's that I would love. Oh my God, they got Goat Simulator Pinball.
Oh yeah. See, that's one I wouldn't play because I played that one on Pinball Effects 3 and it's not that great.
I know that I'm just curious if the packs in the meta store are different than the ones that are in Steam.
I just don't know what I'm doing with this character. That was good.
I saw you rolling around the floor there. That was doing pretty good.
Drive meter.
No, see, that's weird. I wonder if that's the case.
How does that work? No? There. I'll back to that.
What you trying to figure out? Let me switch.
Buttons. I don't even know what I'm trying to figure out. If I knew, I would tell you, but I don't even know. I just don't know with this character. I opened up practice mode when it started, and I haven't looked at it since. So I don't know if that character's really for me. But I'll go back to my usual pick.
Here comes a new challenger.
Well, thank you everybody for showing up tonight. What's up, Big Moot? What was rude?
Ooh, Godly wants to invite.
Wait, Godly plays games? That's crazy.
I think it's playing games the other day. Like, no joke. Yeah, he said in the chat. He's an invite, so I'm assuming he can invite.
Oh, I thought he wanted sardines.
Why would he be sardines?
I don't know. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you an invite in just a second. Wow, that level 3 was rude. You level 3 me like multiple times, Luke.
Oh, that heavy keeps killing me.
Good.
Oh,
I messed up. I should have confirmed.
Cammy wins.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, I missed that. Interesting.
Yeah, it looks like right now, at least as of day 1, they haven't released the Universal Monster Pack. You got Williams, they got Tomb Raider, Williams 2, I'm assuming Williams 3. Got Williams 3. Star Trek, Addams Family, Twilight Zone. World Cup, a Universal set, which is at least Cena and Back to the Future, and then Indiana Jones. So they have 11 sets right now that they have released.
Will it kill? I don't know. No, it didn't.
Rodicare?
Oh, he missed.
Oh! Wait!
Oh, damn! Right in the face.
Alright, move. Gotcha. Said it's Thursday, so we're good.
At least like, hurry up, I want to do some work.
Wow. I tried some Sea Smooth's advice and it just never worked.
Well, it's
He's
C-Smooth
like, yeah,
advice,
down
it does
heavy is
never work.
anti-air. Like, no, it's not. It never works. It never works,
Man,
bro.
I know the tech. You're supposed to be listening to me.
Oh, that guy doesn't know anything, bro.
Alright, so let's see here.
You're godly online now.
I gotta back out for a minute.
You need more slots?
No, I gotta invite. Wait. Do I need
Oh,
more
it
slots?
says 4. It just says
no.
416.
No. I gotta.
Sorry, I thought you limited. My fault.
Invite Godly since he hollered he wanted to join. Let's invite him. There you go. You have been invited, sir. Who else? Big Moose. Okay, everybody's here. Let's go.
I'm on Switch 2. What you playing? Did you? Hold on. You're on Switch 2? What?
Huh?
Were you against the Switch 2?
What are you talking
Same
about?
name, different account. He said so. Godly says he's on Switch 2, new account. Godly. So I'm guessing the invite didn't. Is that
Oh,
good?
man, we're gonna have to play Wi-Fi Godly. Oh,
Damn. I say that to this man. You gonna cook you, then you're gonna feel bad.
come on. Nintendo. I don't know what internet is.
They know what it is. They just give you their version of it.
Which is like a version from like 10 years ago or something still.
2004 internet is still 2004 internet.
Like, no, guys, this is the best version of Street Fighter 6 you've
hey,
ever
bro,
seen. It's
bro,
better than
bro.
the PC version. It's better
see?
than any version.
See, he got a
Are
dock.
we sure
He got a
about that?
dock. He got a dock. He good.
It's got
No,
a
he's
fan
good.
now,
He got a
guys.
dock.
It's got a
Got an
fan.
internet port, dude.
No. Doesn't seem to help any of the GameCube online games, that's for sure. Ugh.
So you use OG hardware for that, dude. It's cheap, dude. If you know what you're doing, it's cheap. Godly knows.
Godly says, no, it has an Ethernet port on the Switch too. But the
Yeah,
thing is, you have to
okay.
plug an Ethernet cable into that port.
Whoa. Nobody said anything about that. He just said it has an Ethernet cable. Leave him alone.
No, he said port. He said port. He didn't say cable. It
Oh,
got
that's
connected.
good.
Alright. Hello. What is up with this? What? Okay. God.
I'll blame Gibby on that. He's using Wi-Fi. I heard him.
No, it's just that.
I'm just trying to level the playing field here.
She just stopped for a second. Wasn't moving. I was going like, what the hell? Okay. Ain't no way. That's negative and I blocked. Wow. Drop again. Okay. Drop City over here.
That's a good question for Dobby, actually, because he has the Switch too. Do your like fight sticks from that used to work on Switch 1 now work on Switch 2, or do you have to get specific Switch 2 controllers?
I think
I don't even know.
Oh my god. Okay. No, it dropped again. And then he gets to follow. Of course he does.
Gibby.
Of course he gets to follow up.
Deals channel.
You know what I did see? Actually, I was gonna tell you, Godly. I don't know if you've seen it, and I'm actually kind of interested. I saw yesterday someone has figured out how to take a Pico. Oh crap! Someone won. They found out how to take a Pico and convert it into a universal board for controllers for systems.
I figured it was just a matter of time.
I hadn't seen it. Apparently, it went out like last month. I'm like, ooh.
What do you
Now I
mean,
got
like a universal board? Like,
So basically, you can you can hook it into a Switch and use an Xbox controller.
oh, like it's its own adapter?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's hilarious, actually. It'd be funny if you could use all these GP 2040 controllers and plug in a Pico that runs those controllers. And it's like a fake adapter. So you plug a Pico into a Pico to get it to work on a console. I feel like you would really be chasing companies like I feel like what is it, PlayStation or Xbox would make those obsolete really quick. You're not buying the official converter.
Well, that's if they can patch the vulnerability, because you know every time they release it, it might go out for a couple of days, but somebody's going to figure out how to get around it.
Or it becomes extremely popular and Xbox and PlayStation are just like, you know what? No more adapters. We're done. You have to buy our first party controller.
Never will happen.
And no one's happy.
Well, no, because PlayStation and whatever, they can try all they want to. Eventually, somebody's going to crack it. There's no way they can get around it. So what they really ought to do is release their own universal controllers for each other's systems. But that'll never happen.
I don't know, they said that about Brooks, and Brooks had to remake a whole new set of adapters against PlayStation and Xbox.
But you see, Brooks is still in business. So
He came back, yeah.
unfortunately,
But people
for
had to rebuy the product.
True. But unfortunately for Sony and Microsoft, if somebody's determined to, crack your system, they're going to crack your system. Which is probably why PlayStation came out with that butter the arcade stick.
Really? You think it's butt ugly?
I don't like it.
It looked okay.
I thought it was alright.
As long as you can customize it, right? Like, I don't
know.
know
if
what
you
it
can
comes with,
customize
but
it.
I'm sure it's not good.
I don't think they want you customizing your stick. This is
That's
a PlayStation stick. You don't customize it, it customizes you.
What kind of buttons does it got?
We Russian now? What the
PlayStation?
hell?
Yeah.
What kind of joy? Is it a Sanwa?
Don't
It's
know.
PlayStation.
I don't know. It's just PlayStation. That's all you need to know. It's just PlayStation.
That's all you get.
Good hit.
Just tell me what joystick's in there. Do you want to buy it or not? Okay, that's the question.
Bro, you're asking too many questions. I'm done with you.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
You buy it or you don't.
You're a PlayStation hater, so you can't buy it. This is a no PlayStation hating zone. Ooh, good combo. Although he missed again. But remember, Bison
Person's been playing Elena for the last like 3 weeks now. Like been in the lobby, so we're getting the hang of it. Clearly.
He's gotten the hang of it. Oh wow. Okay. One apiece. Just like I warned a few weeks ago, I said give him a few weeks and you won't be able to beat him.
Yeah. Outfit for him, Bison. He's looking stylish for him.
You like this outfit?
I'm not a fan of it.
I mean, it doesn't really look like M. Bison, but he does look stylish. I'll give him that.
He looks like Canadian Balrog.
And I'm Canadian.
Maybe that's
what's
why
the big
Gibby.
deal?
I was like, maybe that's why Gibby likes him. He's Canadian Balrog. That looks right to me.
It's not even the right character, Gibby.
The Canadians live a little. Come on.
I don't know. Hey, it looks pretty good to me. Ain't that right there,
Hey,
bud?
man, it looks pretty good.
Now
Pretty
Canada
fucking
is
good to
angry
me, bud.
again. Come on, Black. You can't let Canadian Balrog win. Oh no. Oh.
Almost
And
as
the
bad
level
as-
3. Yep. That'll do it.
That's almost as bad as Space Ryu.
A little bit of Psycho Crusher with a little maple syrup on the side. Look at that.
M. Bison.
Oh.
See if you can go get Godly now. He's on a different account.
Alright. So, what I'm gonna have to
I want to see how well that switch. Like I'm being serious. Like I want to see how well the connection goes. I don't think I've seen anybody playing cross-platform yet.
come here. Player name. Search by player name.
That's one thing Wish Tekken did.
Okay. So, we're gonna go GAWDLYY. Search. Oh, he's there. It's that God Lee. Okay.
Yeah, 2 Ys. He says just on a Switch account. I don't think I've seen. Well, I haven't seen how a Switch account looks on this thing yet, but I haven't turned Street Fighter on, and who knows how fucking long.
I gave him an invite. Hold up, I've gotta search him again so I can. I want to view his what's the name?
Profile?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, code.
Well, you sent the invite, but does it not give you the ability to see his profile altogether?
Nope.
Oh, no?
Oh, really?
Let's see.
Wow. All right. Nice one.
No, I think I gotta leave out and go to
Just to see his profile?
yeah, to see his profile and send me an invite.
Well, I mean, if he goes in the room, you should be able to friend him, and then
Yeah,
can't you see
I
it
can
from there?
friend him there, but he would have to come in the room, and he's in rank match right
Well, yeah.
now. So
No, I know, I got you. But I'm saying, like, once he's in the room
Then
and
I
you
can-
friend him, can't you see his profile that way rather than having to go all the way out?
I didn't see his profile when he comes in the room, but
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I just need him in the room. So get your buddy. You're godly.
He's like, I know you can hear me.
Grr. I didn't want to do that. There we go. Spectate, please.
Yeah,
Thank
push.
you.
Push the grab.
Interesting.
My pleasure.
Is that level 1?
Am I not? Guess I'm not. Now.
Space up tonight.
Oh, you spend
Yeah.
the.
He says he's joining. He's standing by anyway.
Hey, who you doing?
I tried to jump.
Right.
That's press sniper right there.
No, that's Depressed Nightmare. If you can say it, just say it right.
Canadian Bison wins again.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, Godly is here. Hold up.
That's why I said he there.
Hold on. No, I don't want to. Request. Yes. Okay, there we go. And now we can spectate. Okay, everything's good.
Interesting.
Roger streaming here. I don't know.
What's up, grandfather? Yes, gas station network. We're also live on Twitch at TV Roger G.
I don't have to leave the room to just watch it.
What you trying to do, Gibby?
Stop listening to Spider 6 music.
Oh,
Makes you back all the way out for that.
Yeah.
Kind of redonkulous.
A little rough. Just a little rough.
Oh my god, messing with Elaine.
Elena.
you know?
Yeah.
You know what I discovered fairly recently that I didn't realize was at this game is like I know that they implemented jukebox to let you play old Street Fighter music. What I didn't realize is that you had to pay for every song that you wanted to listen to on that jukebox.
Serious?
Yeah, the music's not free.
Can you believe that?
That's stupid.
That's
Yeah,
some
you'd have to
stupid
have
shit right
fight
there.
money.
They
Somebody
make
wanted
money
it done.
some way.
How is
That-
it code justify myself when I can go to Tekken and I can play any of the tracks for free? And then Street Fighter's like, oh, we can have that, but you've got to pay for every song. And it's not even like you're paying
no.
for the whole pack. You're paying for each song
Each increment.
individually.
Individual.
So Street Fighter 2 has their own version. Street Fighter Third Strike. Yeah, I got you. But
What?
it's the slippery slope.
Yeah, I
that
get
we
it.
go.
Tekken is free. The music.
So why wouldn't you just mute the music in the game and play your own music on YouTube? Go play the
true.
Third Strike album on YouTube if you really want to. Why are you giving
Don't
these
buy it.
people
Just
money?
play the one on YouTube.
Yeah. What? I don't even know why you added the feature if that's the case.
Wait.
And now how do you undo that?
how many-
Oh, you know what? We messed up. We're gonna make people not pay anymore. Well, what about all the people that paid?
You get DLC?
You got Jill. Sorry. because if I'm gonna get it, I use drive tickets, so I can get it. But
Get it, but not. Oh yeah, even Godly did it.
But Godly, I have Third Strike with YouTube for free. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why I'm paying for this shit. I literally don't even get it.
well, it's the same reason Tekken failed to give us frame data for the longest time, and then charged us for it. Tekken 7. It's whatever they can get away with at this point. But at least it's not Call of Duty.
Man, who's this guy King Wukong?
Hold on, you mean Gunskin's the game?
Yeah, Gunskin's the game. Exactly.
I'll tell you what though, to be honest, like, I ain't gonna lie. Whoever decided that idea to start charging for skins on that dude's a genius.
I mean, they really didn't start it. CS started it a long time ago.
Yeah, but they're not gonna let them take credit for it. They're gonna say it was them.
It doesn't matter what they say because we don't believe Activision when they say stuff anyway.
It's Call of Duty. They did it all. They invented it.
Yeah, of course. They invented the Battle Royale. They invented everything.
Oh, that was PUBG.
Oh wait,
No, it was Call of Duty.
you're missing the code. You're missing the joke. That's they're gonna say it's them. No.
Why am I not allowed to move like this?
Oh god, to that point, I mean, did they do Third Strike remixes for the game? Are they doing a new version of Third Strike music for Street Fighter 6? No, they didn't do jack shit.
Hold on.
They're
Did
just
they
asking
not?
you to pay for it.
Did they not do a remix? I'm being serious. I thought they did.
No! Same
No,
song.
I'm being serious. No, I'm being serious because, like, I know Capcom did it for the collection.
From my understanding, it's literally the original music. That's what I know. That's what I'm paying for, is to have your OG.
Oh, well, which Street Fighter had the best music?
I thought Third Strike had great. I also like Street Fighter 5's music, to be honest. I liked the heavy music they went for. I don't like the game, but I like the music of it. It's good.
I'd love you if you would stop dropping. That would be beautiful if you would stop dropping stuff. Come on. It'll be even on life.
Locked on.
GG.
Curious how the ranking system is working on. I mean, Godly would know how the ranking system is working on the Nintendo side. On whether or not it's a easier play.
Wait, he's playing on the Switch?
It's on Switch.
Too.
Like, just because they haven't played this at all.
Wait, are he playing on the, was it Joy-Cons?
No.
I don't know how he's playing.
Oh, that's garbage. That's garbage. They make her get so early now in footsies. Doesn't help. Drive rush is not my friend in this fight.
He's already soaked.
Yeah, he left the room too. Oh, that's garbage. Really? Really?
Say, really?
Oh. Didn't expect that. Okay. I'll take it. Good money. That is not what I did. She just stood there. She just stood there. Okay. Little mistakes
Nice
like
one.
that. PG.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is beginning to be a rough night.
It's only just begun.
Oh, has it? Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I figured I had to go with something else. Probably not
Why does that drop?
Ah. Oh, what?
Right.
Okay. Wow, that was wild. Okay.
Oh my god, what the?
Good block.
There we go.
I wonder if it would have worked.
Cammy.
That's an interesting question whether it would have worked.
on the other side.
How did that hit me from that far away? That's messed up.
Power 10.
Oh, I messed it
I
up.
hear they don't think it's very viable anymore.
Yeah, I heard they did something to him.
Fed that man Wheaties. They gave that man super steroids. Tekken makes you pay for Tekken 7 DLC in Tekken 8.
He's not wrong.
You should start doing 5 rounds first to 1. Well, that's an idea.
I'm ready. No
We can
mercy.
do that. We'll do it. We will do it next week. 5 rounds first to 1. Right now we're in the middle of the lobby. I had to learn how to punish her again. I have forgotten how to punish Lily.
You tell her no. You don't do that here. No. Bad.
I mean, she's a person, not a dog.
You sure?
Bad Lily. Bad Lily. Get back, Lily. No.
Right.
No, We're gonna get the stream shut down by the ASPCA. So they're gonna be singing the Sarah McLachlan song, and Lily's really cute. And there it is,
Oh,
people.
no.
I have been working on
Oh,
that for
guys.
weeks.
Locked on.
Damn.
Gibby,
Thought
you
you got me back
inspired
for
me.
Tekken. God damn.
You inspired me to work on my combo. I had to go back to the drawing board because Lily hit me too much. She got a victory,
Glad.
and then you said,
I'm glad I could inspire.
you ought to play Cammy. And I was going like, nah, I'm not gonna play Cammy. Play Cammy. Play it now. And so I went and played
I
Cammy.
have to.
And then I
I'm
started,
not taking that disrespect, being like, nah, I only get my secondary character. What is that? Get out of here.
hey, you did that in Tekken.
Well, what you
Sure.
mean? I'll give you what you mean.
That man went and got. That man said,
Yeah,
This
give
is
me
It's
the Lena
disrespectful,
your main.
sir. If you're not playing your main, what are you doing?
I'm gonna remember
You're just
that on
fooling
Tekken
around. You're
Tuesday.
teaching somebody some bad habits.
I'm gonna remember that on Tekken Tuesday.
I remember that on Take Tuesday. It was on Thursday. That's all I know.
Actually, Gibby, I will not be here next Thursday. Actually, so
Wait, will you be on Thursday?
I have some stuff to do with the family next Thursday. Okay.
He got stuff going on, man. He got stuff.
So, if you would like to do Tekken Thursday, revive that. That day
Second
is open.
Thursday.
That day is open.
I could do it. Yeah, I could do something. Maybe I'll like,
Or Goose.
No, we should do a gift gear Thursday.
That doesn't rhyme at all.
I don't want to play Guilty Gear, but
That doesn't rhyme at all.
I was thinking you or Goat do something that day.
Yeah, but we do a Street Fighter Thursday, then that doesn't mind. Or
because it's Throwdown Thursdays.
yeah, we can throw in gift gear.
Oh my god, the input buffer at so where do you please work? Jeez.
Dun, dun, dun. I know
No
Lily bites the dust.
Dun,
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 dun.
dun.
Dun it, dun it, dun, dun it.
New challenger.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
How come you don't drive rush on wake up, Project? I see people do that. Like once they have somebody knocked down, they just drive rush and either do grab or do something else. Why do you avoid that?
Because it becomes predictable very quickly. I'll show you. You can do it, but it really becomes really predictable.
Oh, because there's like only 2 options that you can do off that, or?
Basically, you're playing cat and mouse with them now. I really should because she's a rushdown character and she thrives on that. I really should.
I would just think you're dealing with like psychology stuff then, like the rule of 2s, where you're like, oh, I grabbed them twice, and now they think I'm gonna grab them a 3rd time, so I'm gonna do something else, or like prediction stuff.
Actually, that's a good idea. I really should.
Because you've got, I believe you've got 3 options. You've got the low, you've got a grab, and then you've got an overhead that you can use, right?
Yes, with the dive.
Maybe you got the tech. Man, I respect
I don't know how to play the game, but I assume that's how. That's how I can't do it myself, but
Very high level. That's the difference. You see
yeah.
things that I don't.
Like, I see this. Put my foot in your mouth.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's level 3.
Okay. Got you.
I think it, I talked to the channel about this. It was a discussion we were having, because Code was doing it last week, where he did a grab on 3 times after drive rush. And the more I thought about that, like, why wouldn't you do that? You know, like, because to mix it. Like, I just have to either break the grab or eat whatever he's doing. I'm stuck with that, right? There's no... either break the grab or hold that.
And the bomb kills me. Alright, move.
Oh.
Oh my god, it dropped. What? I would like to get my instant dive kick if I can. That is the counter to that, but I can't get my instant dive kick because I don't know. GG. I need to work on it.
M. Bison.
Everybody keep entering and leaving. What the hell?
'Cause it looks like there's a guy actually from Jamaica trying to join your lobby right now.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
Jamaica.
everybody keeps leaving. Coming back in.
Just trying to hurry up.
All right, Godly's playing him now. Trying to get the rust off.
Smoke said, evening, gentlemen. Where's Blair Zero? Blair Zero's playing too.
Hello, Blairzilla. Hello, Mike.
Hello.
They're really filling each other out in this first round, trying to figure out what's what. And Dakuma with a good combo right there. Good hit. Good punish. Bison got to answer. Amp. Godly's in burnout. Oh no. Oh no, he was trying, but he messed up and got thrown. And Godly's gonna get that round. Good hit. Nice reversal from Godly. Into the corner you go. Uppercut. Nope. Baited. Jebaited. Oh, now they're both out of meter. Who wants it more? It's a knockdown, drag out, but the scissor kick gets it. Last round. Unless we get a double KO and then, yeah. Then
It's not the last round?
Don't. Well, I guess it'll be a draw then. Because we don't get the final round. Hey. Move, catching him on the wake up, but the drive reversal actually protects Godly from that blast. But he still catches it. Catches a knee to the face, and that's going to be it. Game 1, 2. Big move. Good hit. Alright. Godly's starting to put together those frame traps. But Mook got an opening. Nice throw from Godly. Good hit. Into the corner we go. Good hit. Mook coming out of that corner. We're in the middle of the stage. We're dead even on life and on position. Good hit. Hello, caller. Hello.
I go.
Goat.
Oh god, it is.
Oh, Godly seems to have had it. Okay, he got it. Yeah. Good throw right there, because that saved the round. Good hit. Nice throw. Luke puts him right back in the corner. Godly with a good throw. Neither one has inched it out yet. Neither one has opened the other up effectively yet. Okay, Mook got a good combo right there. They're playing solid, but Mook gets a good counter hit right there into the corner. That's going to be a stun, and that will be the round. Last round, once again. They're playing the footsie game to perfection right now. Neither man wanting to give up that toe tap. Oh, oh no! Got hit, and now Mook to the corner. Bomb in place. Gonna put pressure on him. Bomb still in place. Gonna start doing damage. The bomb goes off. And Godly lost a good chunk of health, and that's gonna kill him. GG. Big Mook takes it 2-0. Cold Venom up next. So Gibby, How's Tekken coming along with the patches and stuff? Is it getting
question.
better?
Yeah. It's better than it was last month. We'll see what it comes out to be next month.
I thought they had an emergency patch for this month, or did that already happen?
That happened at the beginning of the month there, and it fixed quite a few things. But I think the consensus is that people think that they're rolling it out slow. But now it's really there's still quite a few characters in there that are like, wow, they're crazy. And yeah, they're saying basically the next patch next month is the last one they're gonna do for a while. Now everybody's like, wow, I really hope you're fixing the stuff that you said you were gonna fix.
So that being said, here's one question for you. Would you rather them fix the character specific stuff, or fix all the new moves that they put in the game? If you could only get one.
I think they're already like there's a whole bunch of moves that they put in the game that they already have like fixed.
Allegedly.
And by fixed, I mean like they kind of just made them not very good anymore compared to other moves. It's weird. Like with Tekken, usually what happens is instead of moving the move, they just make it bad so that people stop using it. They'll never remove the move from the roster, right? So they gave all these people new moves in Season 2, and I feel like they're just gonna nerf it slowly over time. A good example is Kazuya. He got a new move that's like a tracking mid that was really quick at first at the beginning of Season 2. And then they had an update that removed all tracking from the move. So like the whole point of the move was eliminated, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of silly.
Yeah, like they're just gonna keep doing that for a whole bunch of their moves. They did the same thing to Jack on his make noise move. Like the make noise move still works, but you have this huge counterplay to it, so it doesn't work in the same way that it used to. Asana got that wall running move +5 on block, and then they decided, you know, we're gonna keep the move in there, but then make it the exact same as what it was in Season 1. So they're just like slowly nerfing those moves into non-existent. So I'd rather see more of that. They're going more in that direction where they're just gonna keep adjusting the moves. I'm tired of them switching overall game mechanics, so I'd rather them do that than only the entire mechanic of the game is going to change and exceptions for X characters. That drives me nuts. So just fix the moves. Don't the mechanics can stay the same to me. It's fine.
Come on. Well, with the rules in general, Tekken irritates me because Tekken has unwritten rules, and unless you know what to do and how this character functions, you don't ever get any better with it. It irritates, certain characters irritate me because if you don't know, hey, this character is vulnerable to I don't know, sidestep right, then you go up in it, you trying to hit him straight on, and you going like, no, that's a strength. But how are you supposed to know where his weakness is?
Yeah, and with that, it's like you can go into replay. Like the way they want you to go about it is go into the replay and then watch what you did there, and then go and try out a whole bunch of things to get the answer to it. Right? Like that's kind of, they want you to come up with a solution for it.
True, and I can respect that, but when the solution makes absolutely no sense, like, no, you can't do this, you have to, you know, fight him, you have to back up because his range is too good. What are we doing at that point?
I think at that point you're like fighting legacy gameplay, because there's some people that are like, like that's how those characters have worked for so long. So if you decide to change it, then all of a sudden, like people that have been playing the game for a long time are going to be like, "Oh, this character lost its identity because that was the way you did that."
Well,
So I don't know if it's
what you hit on right there.
like
that's
the game
reason,
could
like,
explain itself more. Like you could have more tutorials to show you those kind of things, but yeah, it's tough. But
I'll give you.
I would say like if you're going to keep that character identity in quotations, those kind of moves that's how you deal with that character in particular. The game should kind of tell you how to do that, and it does that in a lot of situations. Like, oh, this is how you do. Like you want to duck this string to launch it, and then you do your combo or whatever. But it doesn't explain everything in replay. So,
Well, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about more of character matchup. It does nothing to help you with character matchup because, I'll give you an example. I'm watching Main Man Swee's video, and he's saying, "Oh, I used to get blowed up by Xiaoyu," and then somebody told me, "Hey, you can't rush down Xiaoyu. You have to let her dictate the pace." How am I supposed to know that as a new player? I'm just gonna get my ass beat again and again and again until somebody that knows Tekken goes, "Hey, that's not how you fight Xiaoyu. You have to let her dictate the pace."
you got to know what moves she's minus on, really, right? Like, I think Tekken has punishment training, and it's a little bit different than Street Fighter, where if you click into punishment training, it gives you a set amount of moves that character does, and then it'll tell you how to beat that. I do think that they need to reamp the punishment training because there's moves in there that don't make sense. Like you can, they do
Too much to remember.
I think I went over this with Moose here. It shows some of Brian's punishment training, and he was laughing because it's like it shows you to punish one move, but that move can also, it's a string that can be canceled into something else. So there's nothing you can really do about it. You know what I mean? Like why try and teach a punishment move on a cancel of a string to do something else?
Exactly. Exactly.
And how many
does
characters do
exist.
they have in Tekken
It does
now?
exist. Like, they do try and teach you, okay, like this move is minus. You are able to do this against it. The more deep you get in, I would still say replays are better though, because then you get to know frames behind it and know exactly what your punches do, or understand like how many frames your punishes are. So I think, yeah, the punishment training is a good idea, and they've had that since 7, but it needs to be updated. It's basically the same as it was in 7, and they need to fix it.
Well, a little heads up from like OGs saying, like, Kazuya, this is generally how he plays. This is generally how you combat him. That would help. That would really help, because Tekken is way too many moves for me to figure out, oh, wait a minute, I can punish. What should I punish with? Let me try 1-2. Okay, 1-2 is too far away. So let me try this. It's like, for new players, like playing Russian roulette. Let's put it like that.
Character have like 100.
I mean, you have that same thing in Street Fighter too, right? You have to, at the end of the game, go look up a YouTube video on an anti-character guide.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like, I think games in general have an issue trying to explain how their archetype works. Because at the end of the day, it's a brand new game, and sometimes these devs don't know how these characters are going to play out. Until they see the community go and do some crazy-ass combos.
And that's true as well. It really is.
So it's like, unless somebody that's like high up there is making your tutorial breakdown in the game, like how is the dev gonna break it down in that same way? It's tough. It's definitely tough.
Yeah.
So that's why I think they opened up replays for that reason, right? So now you can look back and try and understand it yourself and try and break it down. But then at the same time, you still need somebody who's at that high level to explain to you what's happening. So, yeah.
I just think it's like in Tekken it's on steroids because literally you're adding a third dimension to it, which makes it even worse. Then you're adding how many moves per character? Per
100 plus.
yeah, per character plus. Yeah, it's Street Fighter's bad. That's in some cases.
But not
cancels
that
and
bad compared
everything.
to Tekken. Tekken is worse.
That's what I'm trying to say. Tekken's kind of worse with that, but I can see why when people get Tekken, they don't want to give that information out free because it's kind of I got my ass kicked and learned. You gotta get your ass kicked and learn too. So
See, but part of me says that's kind of correct.
I
know it's bad, but you kind of need to.
I feel like you need that for,
You do.
yeah, like layers into the game, right? Like the more you get into the game, then you're gonna want to really learn character matchups and those kind of things. If you learn that really quick, then it's like, wow, the game's over really quick. Like you're into it for a really long time because there's so much. Like even I played that game so much, and I still run into online some situations where I'm like, what is that? I've never seen that in my life, and I have to go into the replay and figure out what's going on. But you add that to your utility belt of things to know, and you go back at that game with that character.
so we're saying
I think
that
that's
adds a level of depth.
3D.
Yeah.
3D fighters.
What
They have a lot of
3D
moves in
fighters?
the 3D fighters.
Punch, kick, it's all in it. Oh,
Oh, deep cut.
Yeah, does a Virtual Fighter have a lot of moves?
Not from what I saw.
Well, not compared to Tekken. Tekken has a lot more.
It's just more. Virtual Fighter is just more nuanced from what I saw.
yeah.
Like you have to know exactly what to hit and when in Virtual Fighter because the system is more different.
And both in the game.
Wow, AdvanceBawse in here. What's up, Dark Storm Queen? What's up? Trying to keep track of everything. We're just having a little discussion about fighters in general. So, gentlemen, I'm a new player at Street Fighter or Tekken. What do I need to focus on first? Because I'm looking at this thing. Street Fighter's bad enough with its move list. Tekken is, let me say, nauseating with this move list. So what as a new player should I just start with?
Street Fighter.
No, I'm saying in general, what do you start with? For me, it's defense. You have to learn it.
So for me, a lot of that stuff is a lot of it is movement mechanic. You
Yeah.
gotta learn how to play
You
your
have good
footsteps.
movement.
You don't have good movement, you got nothing. You can block all day long, but you're not gonna be able to shimmy out and stuff.
I think it depends on your play style and how you play.
Well,
games.
but either way, like no matter what, you need to know how your character moves. You need to know how fast or how far they can dash. You need to know what their distance is. You need to understand their basic movement.
That's true.
I just
Like,
learned by
movement is
getting my
definitely
ass
important.
kicked.
Yeah, but Street Fighter movement is different from the Tekken movement.
But that's exactly the point.
Yeah, but
what
movement
he's
in
saying.
general is what he's referring to.
No matter what game you play, you have to learn the movement first.
You have to learn your movement, then you learn your footsies.
Wow. What was
I know,
that
a lot
combo?
of-
Jesus.
I was like, that's really good.
I just know with Tekken, if you start learning more like, yeah, like I think again, like it's more like how you play, right? If you feel like you're more like if you start picking up the character and you're more defensive, then I guess you're learning more defensive mechanics at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, but you won't know what
Because
they're
that
supposed
keeps
to
you
play
more
like until you
invested
go.
in the game. Like that's what you're looking for. Like if you're a rushdown player, maybe like you want to first learn a flow chart, and then as you win a couple times, you get the confidence to start learning more defense. So.
Dirty F word.
Like, I know in 7, that's how I learned. I was like, in Tekken 7, all I was doing was flowchart. It's crazy. And then in 8, I'm starting to figure out more defensive and neutral tools. But yeah, a lot of 7 was like flowcharts. And flowcharts work really well in Tekken because of all the knowledge.
Fly by the
but
seat
in
of my
Street Fighter,
pants.
that doesn't work for me because I feel like it's more like I need to learn the defense before I learn the offense. Like the flow tricks don't. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I feel like you could just do modern control.
He said modern controls. Well, I mean, you can do special style in Tekken.
Yeah, you could, I guess. I just don't see it as prevalent as it is in Street Fighter.
That's true. Modern mode is at least used at somewhat of a high level. Oh, he's stuck. Super.
Oh, super.
He's still. Oh, we burned him out. Good. Burn him out. Uh-oh. Got his bar back. Oh, no. Nice uppercut. Oh, he burned himself out a second time. And Black's gonna take advantage and put this man in the corner. No, he's there now.
Damage. Oh, don't block.
Good stuff. We're 1-1. He dropped it. I'm just wondering, is that what it does? Because does it make you does it drop intentionally and then you hit a button and you get hit again and restart the combo, or is it just that he just dropped it? Because that kick is kind of funny.
Somebody named Boner Malone.
Oh, super. And it didn't work.
Doing that
In the second slot playing against Godly.
Alright, so
That's
he's
a choice
doing
for
that
a
on
name.
purpose. Okay, match point for Elite. Okay. Good. Corner. Nope. Got out of there. Got hit, and here comes Cammy. Good. EX uppercut.
They changed parry system a lot in this new update, right? What's the difference on this now?
They just changed the perfect parry. In order to get the slowdown animation now, you must hold back as well as time to parry. So you know when you get the animation and the time slows down, the only way you do that is now to have the back button or the down back button, depending on what they're doing, and the parry at the correct time. Okay, Miss Gibbs is up next.
So does that mean they turned that into a JD?
Basically, it's a JD.
That's crazy.
Gibby with the first hit. Okay. Good hit from Gibby. Combo coming. Okay. Good hit. Oh no. Caught with the throw. And now Cammy's starting to work on that life bar. Good throw. There's life left.
The throw mix.
Good defense from Gibby. Oh no, the counter DI. And Cammy gonna do these combos. Take her to the corner. Working on her bar, working on that meter. Oh, dive kick, instant dive kick, DI.
Come on.
She left her alive, but then the perfect.
Wow.
Cammy 1-0.
Good mix.
That was crazy.
Another hit for Cammy. Gonna start putting pressure on her now. Good hit from Lily. Nice combo. Nope. Reversal, drive reversal. Into combo, into throw. Nice hit from Gibby. Nice DI.
Oh, command throw.
Faked her out. Now Cammy on the warpath. EX into super level 1. Nice throw. What's the mix? That's the drive rush into the light punch into the spiral arrow. Take the round. Good hits from Gibby to start us off. With that dive kick EX version, is gonna get through, score some damage for Cammy. Cammy with the instant drive rush into more pressure. And that is going to be not death, but close. Ooh, Gibby.
Command throw.
Oh, she got it!
Got him. Yeah.
That's the critical art version. Good move from Gibby. He's in striking distance
They
now.
got this.
Oh, but the EX!
Oh,
Oh, the EX uppercut. Oh no.
Nice one.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, Cammy. Let's go. Oh, okay. You got a read on it. Good. Level 1 to finish it off. Okay. EX. Knuckle switch sides on me. Okay. Got you.
Is there something in Street Fighter that explains the input buffer in this game?
Yes. We had the same type of dock y'all have in Tekken. This input buffer is, I think, 8 frames. Y'all's is like 12 or 13, I believe.
It throws me out every time I play this game.
Yeah, ours.
I think a combo's gonna happen with this timing, and then it just drops. Crazy to me. It's just like, I guess, yeah, it's a little bit faster, but I feel like I'm literally mashing to try and get it, and it
wait,
doesn't
what's
come
the
out.
reason to have an input buffer?
So that you can buffer the next move after you do a move.
Yeah.
Without it, some combos and moves are not possible. Okay. That was weird. He's beating me to the punch every single time. Oh, he got it. Oh, that was a trade. Good game. Good game. Wow. And the rooms are open. Let's see what we got here. 3. We got 2 more down here.
We're cooking today. This
here.
lobby's going.
Why did it take me out of the fucking queue?
Oh no! No, no, no,
You
no,
left
no.
your own room?
No, I didn't. Look at the stream. A communication error has occurred. Hell no.
Oh, no.
Now y'all understand why I have a hate relationship with online.
Well, Boner Malone is the host.
Of course, they would make Boner Malone the host.
I am angry right now.
Well, I mean, it's taken me out of the queue 2 times already, so...
Why? I mean, it's just dumb at this point. I created the room and I can't even get back in the room that I created. Wow. Okay.
Can you not join one of us? No, hey.
That would be a no.
Can we not invite you to this either?
You know what? Okay. We're gonna do it like this. Y'all gonna get what you want tonight. We're gonna go 5 rounds, first to 1. And I'm gonna.
Oh, I can invite you. Hold on. I sent you an invite.
See what you're doing here, Street Fighter? I have to be invited back to my own lobby. What the hell? Thank you, Gibby.
Problem.
Oh, he's a new challenge. Well, I can't. Alright. Well, I'll challenge down here. Alright, everybody. Appreciate everybody showing up. Let's see what everybody's doing as far as those like and subscribes, because that helps the channel. I'm going to spectate this so everybody has something to see. I suspect that this is almost over, but... Oh, okay. Final round. AdvanceBawse is using Jury, Godly with his Akuma. Akuma just got kicked in the face. Okay. It's already 8:30. That's shocking. Godly
Time for
hanging
fun
up.
when you're having fun, you know?
I don't want it to fly. Tell it to stop flying, Gibby.
You can't. There's too much fun being had. Better stop having fun, goddammit.
You start getting your ass kicked so time stops.
You better knock it off. This is supposed to be sweaty, gosh dang it.
Alright. We got more company. Grandfather ended through it. Good hits. You playing tonight, Storm Queen? Mike, y'all playing tonight?
It's kind of like that thing of like, are we hanging out or are we yapping?
Let's not start that again.
Yeah, I mean, we've been yapping quite a bit, and we're in the hangout. I don't know, guys. You know, wrong
I mean,
channel?
does that mean you can't, since it's the hangout channel, you have to hang out silently? Is that what you're saying?
That's really the question on that. So how do you define the difference between hanging out and yapping?
I mean, but to effectively hang out, you have to yap.
Are you sure?
I don't know another
I'm not so
way.
sure about that.
I mean, unless you're mime. And if you want to mime or play charades, I guess that's acceptable. This is a hanging out channel, but since you have to communicate with other people, then
You're
have
saying
to
mute,
yap.
mute people can't hang out either?
Mute people can hang out, but
They're not even allowed to hang out? They can't?
not in the yapping channel. They're not. That's what he's saying. If they don't yap, they don't belong in the yapping channel, which means they get immediately banned and moved to the hangout channel because they're not yapping, they're hanging out. But then again,
Exactly.
But
You
then
get
again,
it.
they're mimes, so they're communicating with their hands. So, isn't that a form of yapping?
So if
Communicating
they
with your
turn on their
hands.
camera and use sign language, would they be
Exactly.
yapping
They
or
would
would
be
they be
yapping.
hanging out?
So there,
They're
get
not
out, lawyer
actually
champ.
yapping. Like they might be just hanging out. Though.
They could be having a conversation and not necessarily yapping.
Doesn't matter, champ. They're communicating. That's a form of yapping.
No.
You're out, lawyer,
Hanging
sir.
out.
Dun,
They're
dun.
having a friendly. They're having a friendly conversation. So
They are not. They're yapping. Out, lawyer.
AI defines hanging out is an informal term meaning to spend time with someone, often without a specific plan or activity. There's nothing
Yeah,
about
but what's the
yapping.
definition of yapping?
That's a good question. I'm gonna have to.
I mean,
Gemini,
they're not.
help me.
They're not traditionally yapping, but they're still yapping. Haha. Okay. Fighting a pretty good fight over here. Okay. One interaction left. Nope.
I mean, to yap is to simply talk a lot, often
Yeah,
about
so what if they
something
just say,
of little
"What's up?"
importance.
What's up?
I mean, they're
Yeah, but
yapping.
they're talking things.
They're yapping, though. They're exchanging communication.
I mean, hanging out has nothing to do with communication. It's doing an activity. Yapping is all about talking.
Well,
you are doing
actually, your own
an
definition-
activity in the yapping channel. You should be in the hangout channel.
Well, hanging out, you don't necessarily need an activity by your own definition.
You don't need one, but it's thoroughly encouraged.
By whom?
People in my brain, dude.
Are
I
you
don't
the
know what's
yap?
going on.
Are you, Sham is the yapping police.
Yep.
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 Sham, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy.
Don't look at me. It's usually Gibby that's questioning on if he's yapping or not.
You saying yapping or yupping?
And don't
Yep.
and don't
Yup.
forget to pay the lady. No, Sham, we're not doing that tonight. No. And I
I
heard
always
no.
thought that was crazy in Storage Wars that guy wore his own merch.
Yeah.
Sit there and with the yup hat and the yup shirt. No, stop it.
Well, I guess everybody's testing out the Switch version of this game, so why not? Oh, you burnt me out.
So is it my
Sunk
turn
my
yet? No.
battleship, sir. How dare you sink my battleship?
No.
Yeah, it's the Switch 2 popular.
I would think so. It is Nintendo.
Code. Are you serious with that? Is that a serious
Everybody wakes up in the morning. Everyone's banned.
They were yapping in the hangout channel. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's a Switch 2.
Oh, my bad. I hear they're finally going after people that got the mixed switches.
Yeah. That means
Ooh,
they
I
know
caught him.
everything that's going on inside of the console.
Yep.
I caught him, but I couldn't finish him. GG.
Oh,
Ooh, good throw. Okay. Okay.
The super.
Oh, good one.
Oh, you got this?
Aye.
Oh, I thought it was a heavy punch coming. I seriously did.
How does he have the dit? What?
Jack.
That additional check I don't know?
Got him. He threw the light kick. He threw the light kick.
Cammy wins.
I just saw the animation at the last second. Alright, so GG's Godly. Let me come up here. Oh, Godly
sorry.
wants to run back.
You know, you ain't getting off that.
Now, find a new rival.
Word.
So close.
oh, my turn. It's like, yay, finally let me have my turn.
Yay!
Are you against Gibby?
Oh, I dropped it. Really?
Oh, go play Eddie. Ed.
Oh, I pushed it just slightly before.
Where'd you come from? Heavy punch. Nice up. And there's good game right there. Okay. I made too many mistakes. Story of my life. Nice uppercut.
Oh, super.
Oh, what? Sir, I'm in the middle of a combo. Oh, that was a good read. That's a darn good read. I thought he was going someplace else with that. Okay. Oh! Oh! Don't do that to me! Do not do that to me! No, sir! You know you don't leave the door open like that. No.
Cammy wins.
You had that, Godly. There's no question you had that. That's a good. That's a good dive kick.
This one.
But he had second cut. I respect.
Fucking AdvanceBawse. Speaking so highly of Street Fighter 6, this game is so great. Positive
Is it great?
AdvanceBawse
Hold on.
over there.
Is it great because it's on the Switch now?
Yeah, it's just great. I might be disregarding some of the
Billy
additional
Wonka.
periods that he's thrown in, but it's great.
You got me fired up with that game. You really did. Oh, well. Tonight, I dine on fried goat.
Ooh. That did not sound good at all.
No. I must send you back to your people quickly tonight. This man took my character. Took my character in stride. And then tried to, I guess, shunning gun his way to victory.
Space for you?
He didn't take space for you. He took Giovanna. She didn't work right.
Sound like she worked right on the streets.
Wow.
No,
No.
that's pretty good.
No chance. Shift off. All right. Oh, he got out of there. Slippery. Oh, he got away. You must understand, Goat. You don't let people get away here. People don't get away around here. Okay. GG. 8:53. Oh, is everybody leaving, or do we still have a healthy amount of people in here? We do. I want to take on this guy again. No, don't. Damn. I don't just want to spectate.
In operation.
I'll take on all of you.
Oh no. No, 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 no. What is this? What am I watching? Okay, because that was weird. Stop spectating a minute. Okay, that was weird. Battle slot. So who's in here? Philly Wonka? Okay.
That's a good one.
Y'all couldn't just leave
Baby
it alone,
Zaddy.
could you?
Jeez.
All right, so like I said, next week we will not have Throwdown Thursday. It will be up to somebody either. I'm assuming. I'm just gonna assume here. I don't know nothing in writing or anything. It might be Gibby. Might be Goat.
Still want the Gear Thursday.
Never.
Never.
Code, you want to play me in Guilty Gear just because you've never played me in Guilty Gear. I mean, if you want to get cooked in Guilty Gear, we'll play Thursday. That's fine.
Oh.
Don't tell me you're good at the Gear.
I am good at Guilty Gear. So if you want to get cooked, we can play on Thursday.
That man said if you want to get cooked.
There's no throw in that game. So, I mean, we can
Oh.
play that game if you want to.
If I don't throw loop in Guilty Gear.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what? If you don't do it next week, I'm just about to put that on the list. Cause I heard some smack talk. I heard some cooking was gonna happen. I want to give you with the chef hat on.
And plus, Roger told me play yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't throw
You
loop in
did
that
get
game.
cooked. You did get cooked yesterday, didn't you? Oh, level
Hey, with
3.
blood tag. Yeah, blood tag's kind of good. Oh,
Good lord. Zangief, that is
holy shit.
jeez. You're not supposed to let it out like that, sir.
Holy crap. Oh my god, the uppercut. My god.
Wow. Okay. Good hit. Good throw.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, you don't let him breathe.
Hmm. Nope. Nope. And Zangief got his hit, and he got his combo.
Oh, what?
Oh, and he got another one. Oh, Zangief looking for another good hit. No, but Cammy got a combo. No. Oh, she got the reset too. Is he dead? Is he dead? No, he's not. He's got one more shot. And Zangief takes it. Okay. Let's go, Boner Malone. Let's go. Okay. Starting to make Cammy pay for some of them mistakes. Good SPD. Oh, Godly's gone. We lost Godly. Oh no. Good throw. That's a
Switch
dick.
to connection dropped. No.
Yeah.
I thought that was the good version.
Wait, give me what character you play in Gibby?
The good one.
Good one.
That man said, I'm not giving you time to laugh. You'll find it out at the character select screen.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't play multiple characters.
How do you
No, I
know?
just play one. Like I do most of the game.
Just look for the
Yeah, yes,
dancing
I play
girl
like
in
multiple
there.
characters.
I don't play multiple characters.
Can't we get that
I don't need
combo?
to. I can cook with one. It's fine.
So we're gonna start seeing Gibby Gibbertson with the chef's hat on. Welcome to Cooking with Asazina.
Make that a thumbnail. Me as a chef.
No, just put
Gordon
your hands
Ramsay's
to the
yelling
chef.
in the background.
You fucking donut.
And by the way, don't forget to kiss the chef. Kiss the chef.
Wait, is episode 1 how to make coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, making coffee. And our first victim is Code Venom. Code? You never throw this move out because then you get cooked.
Today, kids, we're gonna show you how to get cooked.
Now, if you use this move, you get into the blend. Coffee. Become a part of the beans.
Good hit.
Yeah, Gibby, what's your favorite coffee?
Oh, that's so tough. That's so tough. But, I mean, realistically, like, I get
Oh, we
like,
got her!
local
Oh, we got
coffee grinds. Coffee beans, and then I grind it at home.
Is it espresso?
No, I don't usually do espresso. I just usually do the regular coffee.
Oh, he got her with the level 3 and 1 with a
No, because like
That's what I'm saying,
espressos,
point of
you don't
instant
get
coffee.
like I like
Point of
savoring the
instant
coffee. Like I like having a cup or two. You know, if you're having an espresso, you're having one, and that's it. You could say, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it into an Americano, but then it's just a watered down espresso instead of a coffee. So, like I'd rather just have a coffee.
I believe it's pronounced espresso. Just
Espresso. Yeah, my pronunciation's a little off. A Canadian accent kicking in, and I apologize.
Yeah, what's the point of instant coffee?
Instant coffee is actually not as bad as people think anymore. It is essentially coffee that's made and then freeze-dried and then ground up and thrown in a pouch or a baggie or whatever the fuck it is. So in that scenario, you don't have to steep it. You don't have to wait for it. You throw it in hot water. You're done. And if you get the right ones, they already come pre-cream and sugar, so you don't even have to worry about that.
I'm not even. Okay. Wow.
No, I'm being serious. Yeah, it's crazy.
Nah, I take the whole bean.
Really perfect on that anti-air design.
That's just not right. Okay. Okay. Well, this is a problem. Yeah, I'm. This becomes a hitbox issue now. This becomes a really bad hitbox issue. Are they really in training mode? They're really in training mode. Okay. You can't spectate training mode. Interesting. Let's just peek in up here. Let's see what this looks like. Did you really try to do level 3?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. And then I guess wrong twice.
Cold Venom is up next. I think I'm gonna do one more and then shut it down.
The best mix-up is doing no mix-up. I just got mixed up by just 2 overheads. Why not?
Code, why are you still playing Elena?
Because he can.
It is obvious to everyone that Elena is just not your character.
He's mashing buttons, and then he goes into drive rush, and then he's got a lot of crap. It works. Kinda.
Does it though? Does it really work? Because right now this Akuma is cooking.
Well, as soon as they figure out the pattern, then it doesn't work. But, I mean, maybe the first round or 2 it will work.
Akuma's got his chef's hat on. He's cooking.
Oh my god, really?
Oh, Philly Wonka, no. Not like this.
That man said, yeah, I got the tush push, baby. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. No. That man went to a level 3. Ooh. Bro.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, bro.
God, this dude's a 2 vote.
Oh, no. Okay. Cole, I would feel kind of a way about that. That man just styled on you.
Code, you need to continue playing this character. You need to get around or something. You have to grab him or something.
Bite his ankles.
Oh my.
And then the counter DIs is just ridiculous. Oh my god.
Yeah, this dude have
Philly
like 7
Wonka's got
wins.
some crazy anti-airs too. Jump up, he got it. I don't know if that's just Akuma. His anti-air looks like it's just like down heavy or something.
Oh my god, I didn't even do it.
Remember when we told you not to mash buttons, Code? This is why.
I'm not mashing buttons. I can't even do a single combo against
Every
him.
time he hits you and knocks you down, you're mashing a button. Every single time. That's how he's counter hitting you like that. It's rough to beat him, but on wake up you should just block. Just block.
Blocking help either.
Doesn't matter. You're not dying if you block. Take the throw, and then you at least you still
Just
have
a
health.
small percentage of.
Beginning of
Why? Why did I not get my buffer? I'm not getting my
Oh crap!
buffer.
This guy's good.
I'll let you out.
Why you keep walking up to you? Cut that out.
Oh, good one. That was a good move. Oh, that was down heavy punch and it didn't come out. Oh, it dropped. You That was luck. That was luck. Okay, let's go to the second game. That shouldn't have happened.
Okay.
Alright, I keep not being ready for that. Yeah, I tell you, Season 3 Cammy hitboxes are driving me insane. The way they gave her a big fat hitbox. Big freaking fat hitbox. I mean, seriously, she looks like Zangief now.
Saying yes. Yes, Roderick, come back to Ryu. Come back.
Oh, uppercut. Okay. Yeah, that's my fault. It's my fault. I didn't have to do that. I did not have to do that. I screwed up. I hate they gave you that crap.
Locked on.
That level 3 on deck.
No back dash? I said no back dash for you. Oh, he can throw. Okay, that's good to know. He can throw me out of the spin knuckle. That's messed up. Yeah,
Must have been a very knowledge check thing because he threw it out last minute there.
trying to hit that and I'm not getting it. That was a light punch and it just like, okay. Nope. See, drop. I don't even get to confirm. That's what I was doing. Throw, of course. Throw, of course. No, it didn't give me the super. Last round. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh my god. Okay, that put me way behind now. Plus it gets the mix up. Wow. I can't confirm combos. I can't, what the? Dude, what the hell? Okay, that was a level 3. I couldn't get nothing to come out the last part right there. I don't know what it was. I did level 3, I did combos, and it was just like stuck, and it wouldn't let me go. But hey, GG's. GG. Yep, I think I'm gonna hang stream up for that. Hey, thanks to everybody that came out tonight. We're doing very well with this game now. Like I said, next week we will hopefully have something different because I won't be here next week. We'll come back 2 weeks from now on Thursday, and we'll be right back to Throwdown Thursday. Thank y'all for coming out, and hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. See ya.